I know I don't talk about the apocalypse and ask people to use surrogates.
It's weird. It's weird. Okay. And then Elon suggested to you in a text that
I'll offer you the same thing I did Hassan. You want to see the text?
I do.
Wait, do we have my phone? I do have the text.
That he suggested that he had a new plan for the election.
Hopefully you'll respect me more than Hassan and not read my pick-me-isms.
I will, actually.
But here, let's just search lasers. Yeah, October 5th, 2024.
Oh my God. This is crazy, you guys. It says Elon Musk. Okay. This is not something on the chessboard, so they will be quite surprised. Lasers from space, and you said finally a focus on the Jewish vote, clearly throwing shade to Marjorie Taylor Greene. I have over 10,000 lasers in space.
So he doubles down and quantifies the number of lasers, which is very comparable to the number of satellites he has.
The people behind this concept are globalists. And we'll talk about the rebranding that they've done for themselves. But the primary goal here is to translate the money of these people, these oligarchs, into an actual physical kingdom of their own. And this is, of course, if everything works out in their favor. But what are their tools? According to Ian, they come in the form of AI, crypto, and highly advanced weaponry. These cities are technologically advanced, right? And when I say technologically advanced, I mean they are controlled by computers in various ways. This gets very, very dark very fast when you realize just what these people want to do, as hinted by the idea of highly advanced weaponry. They are far beyond the actual physical structure that would contain people, or even the cameras that would really enact total surveillance on people. They want orbital weapons. A lot of you may remember the idea of Skynet, after it killed 3 billion people, was that it enslaved, or it was attempting to enslave, the rest of humanity. This is really disturbing in terms of how things are going now, and in terms of how things can go when it comes to the end of a civilization or a catastrophic event that could end society. This particular ideology around the end of civilization or the end of society really reminds me of an article particularly around something called the Dragon King event. And I also have a video on that, so I welcome you to check that out in terms of all the concepts and ideologies here. But the Dragon King event really discusses the options and the possible scenarios for how a society ends and reforms. Now, a key point here is that a predefined plan that can provide the basic necessities of human life are more likely to succeed in an environment filled with desperate people.
Where those who perceive truth may strive to make others see.
Big, powerful America, and shoot them for what?
On that continent, we are trying to forge a new identity for which we need each other.
With the last words on my lips, that I am a revolutionary. And you're going to have to keep on saying that.